fun. Yeah, fun.
Gosh, that looks like fun.
Come join us. Yeah. Join us.
Ouch!
Ouch.
How about tag instead?
What's tag? Yeah. What's tag? I don't know. Let's tag, huh? How do you play it?
It's easy. I'll be it. Everyone runs away from whoever is it and... Wait! I didn't tell you the rules. I'm supposed to tag you. Was it something I said?
Well, excuse me.
Oh, gosh, I'm terribly sorry. Can I help? I really didn't mean to get in your way.
Thank you, but no. This is not a job for amateurs.
If you're finished, we could play a game. Any game. Your choice.
A game? I've got better things to do with my time than play games.
Hi, Fizzy. Oh, what are you doing?
I've lost ribbon, or is it galaxy? Well, oh, shoot, I don't even remember where home base is.
You're playing hide and seek? Oh, do let me play too.
For sure. We'll start over. Ollie, oxen free. Sweet Stuff wants to play. She said she'd be it.
Huh? Gosh, I didn't say that exactly.
Sweet Stuff didn't really say that, Fizzy.
Well, I was thinking that when you read my mind ribbon, but...
That's all right. I'll be it. Okay, everybody. I'll count to 20 and then come looking for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20. Okay, here I come. Ready or not? Excuse me.
Oh, no.
It isn't bad enough to stand on my acorns. You have to ride on them, too.
Shh. I'm playing a game and
A game? You call this a game?
You don't understand.
Well, hello.
Hi. Oh, I guess I'm it now, huh?
That's right.
18, 19, 20. Okay, here I come. I hear somebody. Huh?
I guess hide and seek just isn't a game for Earth ponies.
Gusty's right. I'm not good enough.
Look, everybody, let's make a new rule that you can't wink in or out.
No, I don't want to spoil the game for the rest of you.
Shoop-be-doo, shoop-shoop-be-doo, shoop-be-doo, shoop-shoop-be-doo. Wanna play with us?
A game? Oh, that would be great. Oh, but I can't swim very well.
You can play right where you are.
Go, sun shower! That's it. Hit it, water lily. Get that. Oh, I get it now. I'm being used as a goalpost. I'm sorry, but I don't want to play anymore.
Okay, these are the lists of items to find. Choose a partner, and the first team to return with the most items wins. You have until sunset.
A purple comb, a seashell. I trust it will not be difficult.
Oh, I know where to find that. I know where to go someplace. I don't know where.
Want to join the scavenger hunt, Sweet Stuff?
Well,
Of course you do. Now, who needs a partner? Whizzer?
come on, you can be with me. What is this last item, Megan? Something that is one, even when it is many.
But that is illogical.
You'll know it when you see it, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Next on the list is a seashell. Let me get the shell. I haven't had a chance to find anything yet.
You can find it, but you're gonna have to find it fast.
I'll find it, and I'll find it first. Oh,
It's okay, I found the seashells. Now what's next? The book with the red cover. Okay, let's go back to Paradise Estate and check the library.
I can't keep up with you, Whizzer. You go on by yourself.
You go get the book then. I'll get the next item.
No, I'll just hold you back. You go on. I'm sorry. I'm no good at anything. I think I just better go home.
Help! Help!
Help, please, help.
How'd you get up there?
Bush Woolie's playing tag. Ready to trolley.
Tag, truly.
Smack into it. Asked if we could help.
Help.
And she said we could go fly a kite. Kite flying. I love it. Good idea.
Hang on, Bush Woolies. Okay, get ready to let go of the string. No, there's too many of you to catch at once. Let go of the string one by one.
One by one.
Okay, just don't go anywhere.
Bush Woolie's not going anywhere.
No.
All of you do everything like you're one. Hey, you're the treasure.
We're the treasure? Yeah, we're the treasure.
If you come with me, we can win the treasure hunt. Uh-oh, we have to hurry. Come on.
Oh, boy, treasure.
Well, you have the most treasure so far. Everything but the last riddle.
Marvelous.
Hey, wait till you come over and see the stuff in this pile, Megan. They're all real treasures.
Where's Sweet Stuff, Whizzer? I thought she was your partner.
She thought it would be better to separate. But I bet Sweet Stuff and I can still win.
If she gets back in time. Oh, here she comes now. And look who's with her.
Oh, wow, look over there. Hey, what are the Bush Woolies doing here?
They are not part of the game.
Oh, yes, they are. They're the last item.
I don't believe it.
What?
Impossible.
Congratulations, Sweet Stuff. You've won the game. You figured out that the Bush Woolies are...
Something that is one even when it is many.
Congratulations!
That's great. Wonderful.
Dig in, everybody.
Love ice cream.
Oh, boy. Ice cream is for eating, not playing in.
We're supposed to eat ice cream. Eat, not chicken. Not in here.
Uh-oh, we're sorry.
Sorry, didn't know.
Don't worry. It's all right if you like to do things differently from us. Don't be upset if you're not like folks you've met. Be glad you are who you are. No need to frown. Don't go putting yourself down. Be glad you are who you are.
Don't think you're weird, 'cause no one else is like you. It doesn't mean you won't go far. Everyone is special, everyone a star. Be glad you are who you are.
Why get depressed? 'Cause we're different from the rest. Be glad you are who you are.
No need to pout or to
every weekend. You can see who wins the baby race, and you can see the cream cakes being flung around in the crazy kitchen.
That's right! Hopefully Steve will be in the crazy kitchen this time. Well, we've also got the name game where there's some fantastic prizes to be won. And of course, lucky numbers. We'll be playing and spooks. And Silly Devil will be here. Oh!
We've also
Silly
got
Devil.
some great cartoons. Lots of adventure and fun. Why don't you join us every weekend on the Steve and Danny Show?
Right.
Come on, get those clothes on.
Get the clothes on and then we've got to build the bricks. Join us very soon for some more chaos. Ow!
Ting! Ha! Oh, I should be a drummer, shouldn't I? Hey, now, guess what? Hoover back again with the Hoover Show, and I've got my wonderful pointing stick. And do you know what that's for? Yes, it's from It's for Hoover's Gallery. Yes, and today I've got a letter and a wonderful picture for Hoover's Gallery. So let's go over and just see what we've got today, all right? Now, look at this wonderful picture. It's a picture of a baby Hoover. I think that's a dummy in the mouth. My goodness. Yes. I guess I used to be small once, but let's have a read of this letter. This letter is for Hoover. I think your show is great, but I've always wondered, have you got a girlfriend? Well, I don't really have a girlfriend, no. If not, I would like to be. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. Thank you very much. Cool, that's nice. Will you put this drawing up on your wall or board? Well, look, there it is, right over there on my Hoover's Gallery board. Brilliant. And that's from Connie Sellen from Rotterdam. This letter is for Hoover. I think your show is great, but I've always wondered, have you got a girlfriend? Well, I don't really have a girlfriend at the moment. No, I haven't. If not, I would like to be. You'd like to be my girlfriend? Wow. Ooh, hey, Miss, girlfriend. It says, will you put this drawing up on your wall or board? Love, Connie Sellen from Rotterdam. Well, look, there it is, right on my Hoover's Gallery board. Well, thank you very much for that lovely letter. I tell you what, you will be receiving a fantastic Children's Channel T-shirt for that lovely, lovely picture and this lovely, lovely letter. Thank you very much, Connie. Right, hey, now it's time for...
Thundering across the stars to save the universe from the monster minds. Jace searches for his father to unite the magic root and lead his Lightning League to victory over the changing form of Sawboss. Wheeled warriors explode into battle. Lightning strikes.
There's a power that comes from deep inside of you. Since every day reaching toward
must help us. Marduk, the dictator who rules this planet, has made a deal with someone called Sawboss. For years I've led the rebellion against Marduk. Now he's asked this Sawboss and his monster minds to help him get rid of us. We need your help. They'll be here in 24 hours. Please come quickly. Alone and on foot across the ice to avoid Marduk's censors. You're our only hope.
You've been on Auriga before, Herc. Is what she said true?
That you're their only hope? I don't know anybody else dumb enough to tangle with the monster minds.
I'm talking about Marduk.
Oh, sure. He's the big boss of the gambling casinos. Cyrilla and the rebels have been fighting them for years.
Gambling casinos? What are gambling casinos?
Where have you kept this kid hidden? Auriga has the greatest gambling casinos in the galaxy. They run the whole city.
Herc, set the course. Our next stop, Auriga.
That's what I thought you'd say.
This ice will work as perfect camouflage for the Pride.
Why not? There's sure nothing else on this miserable little ice ball. Except the gambling casinos, that is.
So why do monster minds want it?
Because of where it is. If the monster minds can get a foothold here, they'll be able to use it as a jumping-off point. What's the matter, Flora?
Monster minds.
Monster minds? Where?
I'm not sure. The feeling is weak.
Because there aren't any here. The scanner came up with a big fat 0.
Very well. You have fulfilled your part of the bargain. Now we will fulfill ours. Is all in readiness?
Yes, Excellency.
Ah, all finished.
It's time for Oon and me to go, Gillian.
You're not really going to walk to the city across the ice. It's below 0 out there.
Ooh, it's not much warmer in here. I hope it's better in the city.
I was here when Auriga was being built. The underground steam pipes keep it as warm as summer.
Why don't you work on something to heat us up instead of this
Electronic reprogrammer. It's much more important than heat. Allow me to show you.
You mean unless we order it to, it won't work? Oh.
Wow.
Precisely. It can be effectively used to change the programming of any electronically controlled devices.
So?
I'm hoping to modify it for use against the monster minds. At present, it only works on machines.
Then how about using it on that solid-state pest?
I'm leaving the route in your care, Gillian. There's something about this I don't like.
And perhaps you shouldn't go.
If the monster minds are coming, I've got to find out how we can stop them. The lives of billions of people in this sector are at stake. But I'm not going on foot, and I'm not going across the ice.
And he's not going alone.
He'd probably be safer if he did.
If I'm not back in 2 hours, I want you to leave without me. And tell my father I tried. Come on, Oon.
Now, with 24 hours till the monster minds show up, Gillian won't be needing this. That's plenty of time for me to reprogram Marduk's roulette wheels and break the bank.
Where are you going, Herc? And what have you got?
Where I'm going is out. And what I've got is the key to my fortune.
Can I come?
Not in your life, kid.
Please, Herc. It's cold here. And in the city, there are plants. And I've never seen a casino.
And you're not gonna see one this time. Fame and fortune, here I come.
Wow, it's nice and warm. Where are they? Come out and fight, Marduk.
I want you to stay here with Drill Sergeant Oon. My rendezvous with Cirilla is just around the next corner. If there's any trouble, you'll have to get me out.
Trouble?
I'll signal you with this if anything happens to me.
But what if something happens to me?
.28 red. Well, what do you know? I guess this is just my lucky day.
That may change.
Okay, this time 15 white.
Hey, yo.
Who, me? You're not gonna hold a man's luck against him, are you?
Quiet. Just keep walking.
Herc!
Flora!
Herc, you dropped your key to good luck.
What?
Who the?
Welcome. I am Cirilla. You are Jace?
Yes. You need my help against the monster mines?
We've needed help for years against that gangster Marduk, who's made slaves of everyone on the planet so he can make money.
My mission is to stop the monster mines.
Not mine. To destroy Marduk's power, I would deal with the monster mines myself.
What? Monster mines. Oon, it's your turn.
Get that kid.
I'm sorry. What are you doing? I gave you Jace. Sawboss promised me you would leave my planet in peace.
Take her away. Monster mines in the city itself.
It's a trap. Let's get out of here.
Monster mines.
Monster mines!
They're all around us.
What? What are they doing here?
Gillian's right, kid. That reprogrammer might work fine on crooked roulette wheels, but it doesn't touch monster mines.
That's because they have brains, which is more than I can say for you.
Yeah? And if you'd had any brains, we'd have stayed away from this frozen chunk of rock.
The steel's too hard. We'll never drill through it in time. Herc, give me the reprogrammer.
I told you, it doesn't work on monster mines.
There's a shutoff valve up there.
It took me 15 minutes to set that thing for a roulette wheel. You'll never reprogram it in time.
Then we'll open it manually.
That thing's 20 feet up. Even Armed Force couldn't reach that high.
Not reach, throw. Get in. Everyone, hurry!
Hurry, Jace, hurry!
By the time they get through that shutter, we should be through this wall.
There's some life out there. Some kind of plant. Something that isn't the monster mines. Growing deep under the ice.
Are you kidding? There's nothing growing out there but icicles.
I seem to remember you saying there weren't any monster mines around either.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes. And the biggest mistake I ever made was getting involved with this crazy expedition.
So, Jace has escaped the trap. Little will it help him. We have the planet. He will not get away.
Sawboss is here.
Looks like it's about time for us to go. We can take this crummy planet and they're welcome to it.
No!
Oh, I was afraid you'd say something like that again.
They want Auriga for a jumping-off point. From here they can invade not one galaxy, but dozens. They have to be stopped here.
Have any other great ideas, Hotshot?
Hey, Herc, can you do something with that reprogrammer?
I may have a solution.
What is it, Gillian? Gillian, you're going to take care of the heating system while we draw their attention.
Exactly. Plan I'm confident will work.
You have betrayed us.
Who are you to talk of betrayal?
You promised us you would leave us in peace.
Enough, Jace!
Cirilla, run!
No, Jace! Go back!
Does he think he can stop me now?
Yes. A most beautiful example of a heat flow regulator. Now, where did I put that reprogrammer? This must be the plant Flora talked about.
The kid sure got us into a mess this time.
It's okay. Jace knows what he's doing.
Maybe. But that doesn't mean it's gonna work.
After him. Without his ship, he won't get far.
That should do it.
They've diverted the heat. They're turning it out under the glacier.
I told you Jace knew what he was doing.
Never doubted it.
There's nothing more for us here, but their planet has been destroyed as well.
I do believe that's enough.
Cirilla, wake up! Cirilla? It's all right. And the monster mines are gone. Frozen under the glacier.
Jace, I was a fool. I thought nothing could be as bad as Marduk's tyranny. I was so wrong.
Boy, were you wrong.
You can't make deals with evil like the monster mines.
It's sure not the place it used to be.
Here, look at what I found.
What is it, Gillian?
First, this. He was locked up with his thugs in the Undercity.
Marduk!
Hey, let me down, you fool! The casinos! They wrecked my casinos!
Better that than to go on being ruled by gangsters like you.
Just you try to keep everyone on this planet from starving to death without them! Or get money to fix the dome!
But you don't need the casinos to live.
You're so right. There is life here on this planet, down under the ice.
She sensed it.
Exactly. Here's my second find. It's called bialgate.
But that's one of the rarest forms of high-energy producing lichen.
It can be used as a food source or fuel.
This is fantastic. We can mine and trade it for 3 times what the casinos made.
So much for your crooked casinos, El Creepo. You want me to lock them back up for you?
No. I'm sure we can find some useful work for him to do.
Work!
Thank you. Thank you all. Jace, I'm sorry.
We all make mistakes. The monster mines themselves were created by someone who was only trying to do good. Do your best to make Ariga a fine planet once again.
I will, Jace.
everybody. Yes, it's Hoover here again with the Hoover Show. And I'm just doing a bit of painting at the moment. Excuse me. That's better. Hey, I've been doing some brilliant painting with my new paints. Hey, now, guess what? I think I'm going to become a world-famous artist, you know, like Toulouse-Lautrec. I'm sure he was a great artist, wasn't he? And Rembrandt and Renoir and Mozart, they were brilliant painters. Yeah, now, look, you come over and have a look at this wonderful, wonderful picture that I've done. Now, look at that. Still life. Ha! Wait, it's still here. Yes, it's a picture of my favourite thing in the whole world. It's a picture of a grape. Yes, isn't that absolutely brilliant? Don't you think I'm a brilliant artist? Yes. Now, look, if I just take this down... this is the address you can write to if you want to send me some of your brilliant paintings. It is Hoover, The Tree House, PO Box 404, London WC 2H 8PS England. I'll repeat it once more. It's Hoover, The Tree House, PO Box 404, London WC 2H 8PS England. Yes. Hey, and look, you get lots of colours in these sort of painting things, but you only really need green, don't you, to do all your paintings? Yes, you don't need all these other colours. Yeah.
Good morning, it's Monday the 10th of March. This is the Children's Channel, you're watching Roustabout, and my name is Emma. In today's Roustabout we have Tintin coming up in a moment for you, and after that there's an episode of Falcon Island. A little later after that we've got He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and today's episode has the title It's Not My Fault. Later on after that, there's Uncle Bob here with Bob's Your Uncle, and we've also got Inspector Nacy. There's also Laugh-A-Bits, and much later on we've got Cats and Co. And there's two episodes today. The first one called The Home Wrecker, and the second one called The Search for Catlantis. I'll also be giving you some competition details, so do get your pens out now in preparation for that, won't you? And my tea break guests today, because there are two of them, are called Dini Patel and Uni Krishna, and they are both practices of the Kathakali dance drama form, which is a type of Indian dance done using facial gestures and hand gestures, and it's incredibly beautiful, and they're going to be coming in later and doing a display of that. All that coming up later. First, however, it's time for Tintin.
Jose's Adventures of Tintin. The Crab with the Golden Claws.
Well, Snowy, won't be long now. Captain Haddock's ship should be tied up along here someplace. Snowy, look! They threw somebody off the dock.
Quick, sailor.
Hey! What's going on around here?
They're around here someplace. Precisely, someplace. Blimey, look! It's Snowy! And Tintin!
Two sailors drove up and threw a man off the dock. Then drove on down the pier.
Sounds like our suspect, by Jove. I'll check the water. You check Tintin's story. Righto. Good heavens! What was that?
Oh, no!
There's a body in the water. Nobody we know.
What brings my two favorite detectives to the waterfront?
We're working on a big, caper, Tintin. Counterfeiters. Well, gentlemen, look what I found in the seaman's pocket.
What's that?
Counterfeit coins.
And what's this?
Only a scrap of paper, Tintin.
A crab with golden claws. Why would... Hey, where are you going?
We're off to round up the counterfeiters.
We must get these fixed.
That's odd. Why would a sailor have this label in his pocket? Uh-oh. There's something written on the back. It looks like help. And there's a name on it, Snowy. Caraboujan. That's the name of Captain Haddock's ship. We gotta find Captain Haddock. Snowy, look! Captain Haddock's ship. I can't imagine him being mixed up with counterfeiters.
Hey, it's that kid with the dog.
Snowy, look out!
You swab, you missed him.
Those cans! The crab with the golden claws! Snowy! What are you barking at? Sounds like somebody's in there. It's the Thompsons!
Righto, Tintin. The beard's merely a disguise. See? Precisely. Disguise. We're hot on the trail of those crooks.
Hotter than you think. That sailor was from Captain Haddock's ship.
Good heavens. The Caraboujan?
It's the kid and the two detectives.
Blimey! They're coming aboard!
See that the kid doesn't leave the ship.
Aye, mate. I'll see if I can find Captain Haddock.
Well?
Ahoy! We're Thompson and Thompson. Precisely. Detectives. We're here to investigate the case of the unfortunate sailor. Where's the ship's captain?
The captain? Oh, well, he's gone.
I wonder where Captain Haddock is.
Then you don't know the sailor who met foul play?
Never heard of him.
Excuse me, boss, but I took care of that job for you.
Good.
Where's our friend Tintin?
In? He went ashore. Said he couldn't wait.
Ah, good day, sir, and thanks.
Watch your step.
Do you swim? How do I know? I've never tried.
Into the hell with you, kid! What are you guys up to? The ship, Haddock! Snowy! Help! 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 Thompson's, help! Snowy! It's him! It's Snowy! Snowy! Go find the Thompson twins, hurry! Help! Let me out of here!
I told you to shut that kid up.
Aye, sir. Boy, that was a close call.
Welcome aboard, kid.
Where's the Thompson twins?
Those nitwit detectives went ashore.
Where's Captain Haddock?
Knock off the silly questions or I'll give you another bath.
Snowy! Boy, am I glad to see you!
Here you are, sir.
Okay. Send T to the bottom. Get a rope and a lead weight, sailor.
Aye, mate. Good work, Snowy, but hurry! Hurry, Snowy, before they come back. Oh, who are you?
I brung you some chow.
Thanks, but how can I eat with my hands tied?
I'll fix that. But no monkey business, or I'll get real rough, see?
Hi, Captain.
Captain, huh? Oh, no, you don't.
What's that? What the... Where's Tintin?
I had a gun on him, but that mad dog bit me.
Come on, Snowy. Where'd you go, mate?
Beats me.
Nothing here, sir.
Now, he won't get far. He can't get off the ship, and the boss said scuttle it. Will Tintin survive the fury of the trigger-happy diamond smugglers? Don't miss Mutiny on the Carabajan, the next exciting episode of Hergé's Adventures of Tintin.
There's a brand new series of Rogues Rock starting on Tuesday the 7th of June in Roustabout on the Children's Channel.
These people are evil and must be...
African dictators.
Luigi.
Italian gangsters.
Like a nun in horse race. Let me try it. I would say Rogues Rock is adopting a defensive...
American, Russian.
There is nothing we cannot achieve.
Even Chinese agents. These days everyone seems to be interested in Rogues Rock. Join Wing Commander Julius Rogue, the new ruler of Rogues Rock, as he is helped, or perhaps hindered, by Will, Tom, Jane and the accident-prone Hawkins. That's the brand new series of Rogues Rock, starting on Tuesday the 7th of June in Roustabout on the Children's Channel.
95!
Here's our TV show, Telecat. Here's our TV show, Telecat.
Hi kids, today, Wednesday the 5th, is Sugar Lump Day. Congratulations all Sugar Lumps. Oh, how silly, I can't seem to find them. I was sure I had them on me somewhere.
Congratulations, Sugar Lumps. Did you put them in your coffee?
I can't stand sugar in my coffee. No, I know I had them here when I left. I wonder if some pickpocket dog stole them on the subway.
Did you come by subway?
Yes, my poor old car's broken down. The gear shift broke on the highway.
Didn't you check everything before starting?
Oh, dear. Just drop it, will you, Lola? Let's have a commercial break.
Spiffy window cleaner makes the glass look greener. I suppose you think that's funny, Pluggo?
Well, congratulations all Sugar Lumps.
You said that before.
Oh, dear, I don't know. Oh. Now, the commercial break.
Eat the spiffy spaghetti, or use it as a confetti. Not as a toy, though, Pluggo. Looks like there's no hope. Just try Spiffy soap. No! Don't, Pluggo!
Right, since I can't seem to lay my hands on that sugar, I'll ask Madam Spectacles.
Hello, what was that?
I want Madam Spectacles.
On the line.
Madam Spectacles, could you come up to the studio for a moment?
Oh dear, she reminds me of a horrid witch.
But she knows a lot. sorry to trouble you, Madam Spectacles, but have you by any chance seen 2 lumps of sugar?
Yes. You left them in Mr. Whisker's office.
Oh, silly me. I went to look in the archives before the show.
And would there be anything else?
No, that was all, thanks.
As for you, my girl, you won't always be so proud.
What's she got against me? What did I ever do to her?
She does have her moods, but she's been part of the team here for such a long time. Mr. Whisker?
Yes? What is it, Telly?
Those 2 lumps of sugar I left downstairs just now, where are they? Mr. Whisker, can you hear me? Where are those lumps of sugar?
Well, I ate them.
That really does it. One of the staff eating the probs, another making personal remarks. What on earth do they think this is? And what are those?
They're peanuts.
I can see they're peanuts. I'm not a fool. You're trying to infuriate me eating peanuts on the air. Really, I ask you.
But Telecat aims to show everything.
Oh. Right. Very well. If that's how it is, I've had enough. I'm going home. So there. It's too much. You can manage without me. Goodbye.
Aren't you saying bye, Kit? See you here another day?
No, I'm sulking.
All right, bye, Kit. See you here another day. There are so many kinds of cats.
Cats large and small, cats thin and fat.
Any of them will tell you that our TV show is Telecat.
Don't take it so hard, Telly. That's your 4th glass of milk.
I feel bad. I shouldn't have cracked up on the air.
That's the price of success. You work too hard.
Thanks for understanding.
Join us every weekend. You can see who wins the baby race, and you can see the cream cakes being flung around in the crazy kitchen.
That's right. Hopefully Steve will be in the crazy kitchen this time. Well, we've also got the name game where there's some fantastic prizes to be won. And of course, lucky numbers. We'll be playing in Spooks. And Silly Devil will be here. Oh,
we've also
Silly
got
Devil.
some great cartoons. Lots of adventure and fun. Why don't you join us every weekend on the Steve and Danny Show?
Right.
Come on, get those clothes on.
Get the clothes on and then we've got to build the bricks. Join us very soon for some more chaos. Ow!
Debbie and Max now in Magic Corner.
For the Magic Corner. We're talking all about sounds today. Have a look at our cupboard and see if you know which door we're going to look behind. Will it be the door with the green leaf, or the door with the pink leaves, or the door with the blue leaf, or the door with the yellow leaf, or the lilac leaf door? I think we'll have The green leaf. Did you choose that one? Can you see what our picture is? It's somebody listening with their ears. It's very important to listen with your ears. They help you hear all the sounds around. See if you can listen very carefully. Did you hear something? What do you think that was? Let's have a look and see. Did you guess right? Some bells. And guess what else I've got here? A cardboard box with rubber bands round it. It makes a guitar. And my bells. I think I'll show them to Max.
Hello everybody. I've been making some musical instruments. Would you like me to show you how to make one? This thing here, this is my scraper. Now, all you need is some, well, it's bumpy paper or bumpy card, quite a lot of it, because it's got to go all the way round a little box like this. Now, once you've stuck it on the box, you can use different things to make a sound with. Now, the way you make a sound is by scraping across like this. See if you can listen to the silly sound it makes. That was a slow one. Shall I do it quicker? Right. Yes. Shall we try something else? Let's try the spoon. The spoon. Here we go. It's the same sort of sound. Another slow one. A quick one. Yeah. Now, if you want to make an even louder sound, you need some pieces of wood. Not too big, just little pieces. And if you knock them together, you can make your own little rhythm like this.
Hello, Max.
Oh, hello, Debbie.
I've got some bells on a bit of elastic. I think I'll put them round my wrist.
Yes.
And then I can shake them.
Shake them. They sound very nice, Debbie.
What were you doing just then, Max?
Oh, well, I've made myself a scraper. Would you like to see and hear how it works?
Yes.
Well, I've got different things. The children and I were trying a spoon.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got something else. A wooden spoon.
Oh yes. Well, I've got a cardboard box with bands on it that makes a guitar.
Oh yes.
But you know what? We haven't made anything you can really shake. I think I might go make some shakers with the children.
All
See you
right.
later, Max.
Yes. Bye-bye. Now, what do you do? Oh, play the guitar. Oh. Springy.
We've decided to make our own instruments, shakers. You can put peas or lentils or some pasta shapes into old plastic bottles or margarine tubs and see if you can make them shake up and down.
I need a bottle.
Yes, you choose one. Do you want a bottle or a tub? What do you want, Cassie?
I want a bottle and
Okay, you have a bottle and you choose what you put in it. Put some stuff in it then to make it a
I
shaker.
want this.
There you are. Do you want a tub, Amy, or a bottle? Right. That's it. Put a few in. Which ones do you want in yours then, Hayley? Hayley, which one do you have?
Can I have this one?
You want some of those? There you are. You put some of those in. That's it. Look, there's the spoon now. Which ones are you going to have, Amy?
I want a spoon.
Which one? Some of those? You knocked it over, did you? Let's tip some of these in. Here you are, Amy. You have a go of those. That's it. Did you drop yours? There we are. Never mind.
I want to do some.
Go on then, Amos. What are you going to put in yours? I think Jenny's probably got enough in hers. One more, Jenny, and then give the spoon to Amos. That's it. Give the spoon to Amos. And let's try putting the lid on. There you are. Shake it. That's a good noise, isn't it? Do you want to stick some shapes on it and make some nice colours on it with some glue? Go on then, there's some glue. How are you doing, Hayley? How many more are you going to put in there? You're going to put some more in? 2 more? You want to put the lid on?
The peas.
Some peas. There you are.
Some peas.
Some peas. Whee! They're spilling everywhere, aren't they? I think you've probably got enough, Hayley. Are you ready to put your lid on? Or do you want to put some more? More. How are you doing, Amos? Oh, lovely. That's very pretty. What are you going to put in, Amos? Some pasta? That's it. Oh, look at your lovely patterns that you've made in yours, Amy. Some peas and some lentils. Oh, lovely. Stick that one on. You want the lid on?
Yeah.
Right, let's put the lid on. There you are. Wind it up nice and tight. That's it. Now shake. Give it a shake. That's a lovely sound, isn't it? You want to make it look nice and pretty, stick some gluey bits up. There's some glue and there's some bits to stick it with. Some of this. There you are. Let's give you a spoon. How are you doing, Amos? Should we put the lid on yours so that if it falls over, it doesn't matter. You've got to finish your shaker. Do it up nice and tight for me so that the peas can't fall out. Do it nice and tight. That's it. That's it. And now shake it. That's a lovely shaker, isn't it? Look at those nice patterns you're doing on it. Have you finished yours, Amos? You're going to stick any more on? Oh, you've stuck some on the top. You've got to put some glue on, Hayley, or when you shake it, they'll all drop off. Put a little bit of glue on. Where's some glue? Here you are. You're going to put that on, all right. Put it on. Can you manage? I know it's a bit tricky with these tops, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we are. Do it nice and tight. Oh, I don't know why this one doesn't want to go on. There we are. Nice and tight. Give it a shake. That makes a lovely sound, doesn't it? Does yours shake? Well, I think we'll finish up our shakers and then we'll play them later.
Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound? If you hear a ringing sound, it could be a bell, or it could be the front door, or a telephone as well. Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound? If you shake a rattle, it will make a sound. You could shake some other things and see what sound you found. Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound? Animals and people make different sounds as well. Can you hear the difference? Which is which? Can you tell? Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Can you hear a sound? Can you hear a sound?
We've made all our own instruments, like our shakers, and our blocks of wood and our bells. And now let's listen to some music and see if we can play our instruments. Are you ready? Listen for the music. That's it. Shake the shaker. You're going to shake yours. Oh, listen, the music stopped. That's it. You have to stop when the music stops. Do you think we could play... Listen to the music and see what you think. Is it fast? It's very fast. Let's play very fast. Listen. Stopped. I wonder if it'll go very slow now. Can you play very slow? Play very loud now. Are you ready to play very loud, Max? Ready? Very loud? Okay, listen, the music stopped. Now let's see if we can go very quietly. You ready? Very quietly. And while we're playing quietly, I think it's time for us to say goodbye. Bye. See you soon. Can you play slowly? Shake the bells, Kathy. Let's hear the bells. Let's hear the bells. Shake them.
It's time for one of our story competition winners, and the one today is called The First Prize, and it's written by Auntie Karen Townley, and the pictures are by Elise Cooley, who is 4 years old, and they come from Haroldwood in Essex. And the story, called The First Prize, here is the first picture. Once upon a time they lived a family of chickens. Mummy, Daddy and 4 little chicks. The oldest chick's name was Luke, then there was Elise and Wesley, and last but not least was Claudette. And all the chicks lived happily with their mummy and daddy in the orchard at Haroldwood Farm. And there it is, look, lovely farm. Our story starts one fine spring morning. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. All the chicks were getting in Mummy's way, so she told them to go out to play in the orchard, but not to go too far away and be back in time for lunch. So off they went, chasing after each other, and little Claudette found it a bit difficult to keep up. Now, where's Claudette? There's Luke, Elise, Wesley. Oh, look, here's the little one, Claudette. Now, not far from where the chickens lived was the local playgroup. On this particular morning, a group of children had been taken out by their teacher. They were picking up lots of things that reminded them of spring and Easter. They were going to make an Easter basket filled with chocolate eggs and fluffy yellow chicks that they had made from cotton wool and coloured with felt tip pens. And there was going to be a prize for the best decorated Easter basket. Now, Claudette Chick kept getting left behind, and one of the boys from the playgroup, James, he kept getting left behind as well. Now, Claudette tripped and landed in a puddle, and quickly James pulled her out of the puddle and dried her off with his handkerchief. James stroked Claudette and told her about the competition at the playgroup. Then Claudette said that if James wanted, he could take her to the school and she would sit in the basket for him. Then maybe he'd win a prize. So that's what they decided to do. James put the little chick into his shirt pocket and ran back to the playgroup. Meanwhile, the other chicks had been looking everywhere for Claudette. They called out her name until they almost lost their voices. In the end, they went back and told the mummy chick that she was lost. Mummy and Daddy were very worried. They clucked around trying to find her. Now, next morning, a sparrow came and settled on the fence near the chickens' pen and told them that a great commotion was going on at the local playgroup. A real chick was in one of the children's Easter baskets. All the chickens fluttered and flew across the orchard to the playgroup, and through the window they could see all the children crowded around the table filled with Easter baskets. Right in the middle was a basket, and sitting in it was Claudette. On the basket was a bow with "First Prize" written on it. Later, James was given a large chocolate Easter egg as a prize. He returned Claudette to the orchard at Harold Wood Farm, and she told her family all about her adventures. Wonderful story. The first prize. Well, that's one of them, and of course we've got another story coming tomorrow, so thank you for that one, Auntie Karen and Elise. Now, it's time for another story, and it's time for the Shoe People.
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet. Today is a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoe people, shoe people.
It's a beautiful morning, and over at Swan Lake Cottage, Margot is watering the flowers in her garden.
Morning, Margot. Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, Sneaker, I wish you wouldn't do things like that, creeping up on people.
Sneaker by name, sneaker by nature. That's me. Any jobs you want doing?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have a job. I'd like you to climb up on my roof and clear away all the leaves that are stuck in the thatch. Do you think you can do that?
No problem at all, Margot, but I'll need to fetch some ladders and stuff. Back soon. I wonder if Charlie's in. Obviously not. I'm sure he won't mind if I'll borrow one of his tight ropes for an hour. Hang about. That's a bit of luck. A ladder. Just what the doctor ordered. I'm sure Trampy won't miss it. Hello, hello. A bucket. Typical Trampy bucket. Full of holes. But it'll do to put leaves in.
Sneaker makes his way back to Swan Lake Cottage, and in a few minutes he's up on the roof, busily picking up leaves. Meanwhile, over at the little big top.
Where on earth has my rope gone?
Charlie! Can you hear me?
Trampy, what are you doing up there?
Well, I thought it was about time I repaired a few tiles. But now my ladder's disappeared, and I can't get down.
Strange. Your ladder and my tightrope missing. This looks like a job for PC Boot.
PC Boot is on the scene within minutes and takes down all the details in his notebook.
Right then, Charlie. That's all I'll need for the moment. I'll start the investigation right away. OK, PC Boot. See you later.
Don't worry, Trampy. We'll have you down in a... Goodness gracious! Is that your ladder, Trampy?
What ladder? Oh, now how did that get there?
Well, if you don't know, I certainly don't.
I do. I put it there. I borrowed it, and Charlie's rope, to do a little job for Margot.
Well, you're in for the high jump now, my lad. Charlie and Trampy thought their property had been stolen.
Stolen? Not stolen. Just borrowed. Sorry if I caused any trouble. It won't happen again, promise. I think he means it, PC Boot. Let him off, just this once. Thank you, Trampy. I'll repair all your tiles free. And I'll paint all your tightrope posts, Charlie. No charge.
Well, all right. I'll let you off this time. But this is your last warning. You're too quiet for your own good. Always sneaking about the place.
I can't help it. After all, I am called Sneaker.
Now from Tony and Dave.
Hi, what's the weather like where you are today? Is it raining? Is it cold? Is it snowing? Or is the sun shining? I like the sun shining best, so let's sing about the sun shining, and you can clap your hands too. Are you clapping? Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. Keep clapping. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. We're going to have a good time, a good time, a good time. We're going to have a good time, so let the sun shine down. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. We're going to dance and sing, dance and sing, dance and sing. Are you doing it? We're going to dance and sing, so let the sun shine down. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. This is tricky. We're going to clap our hands, clap our hands, clap our hands. We're going to clap our hands, so let the sun shine down. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine down. Once more, clap again. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine.
Dr. Snuggles, friend of the animal world. Dr. Snuggles, dreaming of better tomorrow. Dr. Snuggles, you better stop working today. Dr. Snuggles, flying away to the stars. Dr. Snuggles, finding a path to the rainbow. Dr. Snuggles, there is a clever machine.
It was a terrible summer. In fact, it was more like winter. The trees had no leaves and the flowers hadn't bothered to come up.
Do you mind?
I'm still trying to hibernate.
Granny Toots's cat hospital was still in need of improvements. We had decided to hold a midsummer night's banquet to raise more money. I wonder if I forgot anybody.
I hope not. I've got quite enough to carry as it is. Goodbye, Dr. Snuggles.
Goodbye. Have a good journey. I didn't see you come in, Dennis.
Everybody's complaining. They say it's too cold to work.
Oh, dear. Let's see if it's going to carry on like this.
It will continue cold, I'm afraid.
Dr. Snuggles, look!
The sun was coming out.
Well, you can't win them all.
It soon warmed up so much that the trees and the flowers made up for the time they had lost.
Never seen anyone building with such good intention. Industrious workers, they're building a brand new invention. It's early days, a brand new phase. As you can see, it's going well.
It was so very hot by the time evening fell that we were all glad to go home and relax. But little did we know that dirty work was afoot.
I'll teach that Snuggles a lesson for not sending me an invitation.
What are we gonna do, boss?
Wreck everything. That's what we're gonna do.
What are they, boss?
Oh! Run, rat, run!
Yeah, boss. Let's run. It had been a dreadfully hot and stuffy night.
Doctor!
Oh, hello, Dennis.
Take a look around, Doctor.
Well, I'd never seen anything like it in my life.
Look!
Help! Help!
I'll get you. The little fire creatures certainly liked playing games. I had to find out more about them.
I'm not afraid of those fire things. They're harmless. My lovely whiskers.
I was sure it was the fire creatures who were making it so hot. I used the multi-whereabouts machine to find out more about them. The Salt and Pepper Mountains. It was Winnie Vinegar Bottle, the witch. Obviously, she was in need of help. We had to go to the Salt and Pepper Mountains, but first I had to invent something to protect us. Yes, it's ready.
What is it, Doctor?
Come and see. May I have the pleasure? It's the Dr. Snuggles Fireproof Lotion. We would all need it soon. Dennis and the rabbits loaded the Snuggle truck with provisions and plenty of lotion. I programmed Matilda Junkbottom to make even more of it. Enough for everyone in Snugwood if necessary. And soon afterwards, Dennis and I set off on our way to the Salt and Pepper Mountains. As we drove towards the Salt and Pepper Mountains, the landscape became drier and drier. After traveling for so many hours in the heat and dust, Dennis and I were very tired. Ready for that picnic, Dennis? Under that tree should do.
Here we are. Sausage rolls, lemonade, cake, cheese sandwiches. Wait a minute. Oh, no, not you.
What? Well, it's not my fault. All I wanted was a quiet place to take a nap. Not to go on another of Snuggles' crazy journeys.
Oh.
I can smell something funny.
What?
It's smoke, Dr. Snuggles. Fire!
It was a terrible bushfire, heading straight towards us. We drove away as fast as we could, but the flames kept on catching up with us.
Help! Help! Do something!
There was only one thing to do. I had to spray the truck and my two friends with a fireproof lotion before the flames reached us. And I finished just in time. Oh.
I've had enough. I wish I'd never come.
Well, nobody invited you.
Look, I'm sure they'll be able to help us. The woolly monkeys were very friendly. They swam out to us with a rope made from liana creeper. And soon we were able to tow the snuggle truck towards safety. After a lot of effort, we reached the bank, thanks to our new friend. But it would only be a matter of time before the fire found a way of crossing the river, too. The woolly monkeys took us to their home in the jungle. I hoped we would come up with a plan to fight the fire.
I told you so. I knew a catastrophe like this would happen, not that I attach any importance to it.
Come and meet the professor.
How do you do? I'm Dr. Snuggles.
Professor Grimcheek, Ph.D. Glad to meet a fellow academic. Precisely when do you think we're all going to catch fire?
Let's not be so downhearted. We'll stop the fire somehow.
Totally unimportant, trivial waste of time.
Oh, Professor, do you have any insights about keys?
I had no idea what to do about the fire. And it seemed no one else had any ideas either, until my duck umbrella made an observation.
Look up at the sky.
Clouds. If only it would rain. But of course, we could make it rain. I needed volunteers, and the woolly monkeys were only too glad to help. Dennis and I quickly made a rocket, while the monkeys made the launching pad in their usual, well-organized way.
Total waste of time.
Useless.
What's that, Doctor? Sneezing powder. You'll see what I mean. Success! Although the flames fought fiercely, they were soon doused by the cloudburst. It was time to continue our journey.
Goodbye, Professor.
Bye, goodbye. Promising mouse. Yes, most promising.
Because of the unnatural heat, all the fruit trees were ripening far too quickly. The branches of the trees were laden with overripe fruit.
What a waste of sugar.
We were looking forward to the cool mountain air, but even high up, it didn't get any less hot. I wonder if, ouch!
Go away! We'd prefer to be left alone while we melt away.
Oh dear, we can't let that happen. We must do everything in our power to help.
It's really very kind of you to help, but I think we've just about had it.
Come and try some of this cake. The icing is lovely.
Icing? Nobby, you're a genius. Dennis, quickly go back to the sugar trees and collect as much of the stuff as you can. It was touch and go. But after what seemed an age...
I've got it, Doctor.
Nearly ready. The icing made an ideal protection for the snow people.
I feel great.
Some of them had lost a little weight, but they didn't mind. We'd better get going, Dennis. Have you seen Nobby?
What on earth is that?
Do you mean to tell me you've never heard of a snow mouse?
Take this lotion. It will prevent the icing from melting if it gets any hotter.
Thank you, and good luck.
The drive became more and more difficult. But this was one problem we had not bargained with. The helicopter device couldn't help us. The snuggle truck was too heavily laden. But I decided that we had to take a chance.
I can't bear it.
We made it, more or less, in one piece.
Oh, thank goodness.
Soon afterwards, we arrived at Winnie Vinegarbottle's house. Winnie!
Why, Dr. Snuggles?
Hello, Winnie.
Oh, what a relief. The most terrible thing happened. A few days ago, well, you remember how cold it was, and it really does get cold up here, so I thought I'd cast some spells to warm the place up a bit, and I decided to use a good old-fashioned recipe. My liquid fire was ready for bottling. That would keep the house warm. And, ow! A bottle landed right on my bunion. It hurt so much I didn't see what I was doing. And that's when I started off my automatic broom. Oh, no! I lost a lot of my magic ingredients. But worst of all, a bottle of pandemonium seeds fell into the cauldron. The heat was too much for me, and I haven't been able to get back into my house since then.
If you're able to get inside your house again,
Yes?
could you stop the cauldron? Good, because I brought a fireproof lotion with me. Ready, everybody?
Now, let me see. Witch's Handbook wand. Yes, I'm ready. Abracadabra, scalamazoo. Off you go, flame. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Help!
She's even madder than Snuggles.
Shazoo, Shazam, Dragon, Scram!
Oh, dear.
Comet, burning bright. However did you catch a light? Good. Nearly got it. Wait. Magic powers, if you can, turn these flames into a fan.
It worked.
Any more witch's brew?
Please. Dennis decided to switch on the fan. The heat had melted the wires and caused a short circuit, which led to an important discovery. The pilots were attracted to something, and it could only be all the electrical energy in the air.
Oh.
Elementary, dear Doctor.
I've had an idea. I've thought of a new home for the Firelets, where they won't do any harm and they'll be happy.
Oh, where's that, Doctor?
A volcano. Mount Fumercall, to be precise. We'll have to set off first thing tomorrow. It was time to leave for Mount Fumercall. But first, we needed to borrow a few of Winnie's possessions.
Dr. Snuggles, do you really have to take my washing line as well?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. We'll need all of these things for my new invention. But we'll bring it back.
Good luck.
There was no more time to lose. I reminded Winnie about the banquet, and then we were off. The track had become too rough for the Snuggle truck, and we were so near to our goal. There was our answer.
Full steam ahead, Captain. Doctor?
We had reached the last obstacle. Dennis, showing his customary courage, made the final ascent.
All right, I've got here.
The crater was absolutely spectacular, but there was no time for sightseeing. We had to get down to work. Spanner, please, Dennis. My invention started to take shape. The Snuggle Truck's bodywork and Winnie's living room furniture became a giant electromagnetic flywheel. The truck's engine made an auxiliary motor, and its dashboard a control console. And we used Winnie's clothesline as a transmitter. At last it was ready. The Dr. Snuggles Firelet attracting electricity generator.
Shall we give it a try?
Yes. Switch on. Something's wrong. Switch off.
No rest for the weary.
We would soon know whether my plan was going to work or not. Are we ready then?
Yes, Doctor. Power on! It worked!
But would it have the desired effect on the Firelets? All we could do was wait.
Have patience, Doctor.
I was beginning to worry whether I'd done the right thing. It was very eerie.
Dr. Snuggles, the engine is overheating. It's going to explode.
A drop of the fireproof lotion soon had the motor working properly again. The Firelets certainly took to their new home. The Firelets were so happy that we joined in their celebration.
Look at me! Whoopee!
We enjoyed ourselves until late that night. Our departure would have to wait until the next day. It didn't take long to reassemble the Snuggle Truck. And for the return journey, we had a lighter load. Ah, well. Now we can relax at last.
Not yet, Doctor. We've got to get back for Granny Toot's banquet tonight.
There was no one at home. I set off to see Rickety Rick at once. Hello, Rick.
Hello, Doctor.
Do you know where everyone has gone?
I'm afraid not, Doctor.
Oh, dear.
Welcome, Dr. Snuggles. Welcome home.
Oh,
lovely to see you.
what a delightful surprise.
Oh, Doctor.
Got it.
Come on, Rat.
Yeah, boss.
I'll soak that drip, Snuggles, as soon as the speeches start.
The banquet is a complete success. So now we'll be able to build...
Turn on the water, Rat.
Yeah, boss.
Help!
Willie the Terrible Fox and Charlie Rat gave us some splendid entertainment. We never knew they were such talented performers. They became our very special guests.
That was a great idea of mine, that little act, Rat.
Huh? Yeah, boss. But the best was yet to come. A few of the pilots liked Snugwood so much they had stayed behind, and they gave us a spectacular show of light. A few pilots are always welcome, just not too many of them.
Your host, look outside, look out, Bobo, party crashing's a no-no. I'll catch that sneaky snake, cries Brave Polo. Tough luck sign, he's super sly, but Groner knows no smarty can ruin Ovid's party. The joint is hopping, come on, let's drop in for more tall tales of Ovid video. The gang's all here, let's get on with the show. Yeah, let's go. And now tall tales of Ovid video.
Who pulled off the plug? I wanted to spin, not swim. Aha! Sabotage! This is Woody's work if ever I saw it! Hey! I want to talk to you! What do you think you're doing? Punching potholes in my pirouettes, huh? Now I have to plug the whole place up again! I've had it! John! once more into the beach, dear friend. Who will rid me of this meddlesome beast? This time I'm gonna bust your chops, Buster. Come back here and take your punishment like a worm.
Hey, Polo, I got one for you. Why is Woody like a pine tree? 'Cause he's naughty.
It's no joke, Grover. This time I'll teach him a lesson he won't forget. Come on out with your fangs up, you wriggly little reef wrecker. Aha! I see ya! You won't get away this time, no!
Nothing like cheese fondue. Oh, the little fork. Can't have fondue without the little fork.
I see you. I get you now. Ugh. Thought you'd given me the slip, didn't you? Well, well. What's Saffron cooking up now? Something with Swiss cheese that has one extra hole. Come on out. I've got you this time, Woody.
Polo! What do you think you're doing? That's my lunch you're manhandling.
Well, your lunch has my worm in it.
What? How dare you, Polo? I never use anything but the very freshest ingredients, and don't you forget it. The nerve, a worm in my cheese. Now, in just a minute, you're gonna taste the best cheese fondue ever made. The secret is to use a very hot pot. That way, the cheese gets nice and runny without curdling. Huh? My fondue, it's running away.
I told you. Give it up, Woody. I know you're in there. Come back! You can't pull the cheese over my eyes. Oh, good thing I brought my outboard broom.
Looks like Polo and Woody are at it again.
Oh, I just love my new hat. Oh, it's such a bore. Same old faces day in, day out. What is that? Oh, it's just the TV.
A few scenes from tonight's feature movie. A big monkey gets mad. I hope that poor girl he caught will be all right. Have to wait and see.
Boss, do you think I could get up now?
Ha! Now I've got you, you pesky little pest! Take that! And that! And that! And that! Oh, an underground cavern. Looks like someone lives here.
What's gotten into him, I wonder? What's that?
That? A hole.
I know it's a hole, you dum-dum. I mean, where does it lead? Well, very interesting.
Our next program comes to us all the way from India and is entitled How to Train Your Elephant.
The key to maintaining good relations with your elephant is to simply treat him with respect. don't mention mice. Keep a good supply of peanuts handy, and he's likely to go along with whatever you ask of him, from going for quiet walks to seeing that your neighbors treat you with respect.
Boss, if you're going to talk to her, be nice, bro.
Don't worry, Bobo. Hi there. Cute cavern you got here.
Hey, she likes you. Look.
If she really liked me, she'd let go of me. Oh, how yucky.
Hey, you know, I think she thinks you're an octopus.
She's delirious. Wait.
Well, folks, now we know how to train an elephant. Join us later for our program on the use of music in animal training. Bye!
Ovid! Ovid! Polo? What's the matter?
I fell into a big hole down on the beach. I landed in a cavern. There's a lady octopus in it. She's huge, enormous.
Octopus?
Yeah, I'll show you where.
Maybe she's trapped there.
Down there. That's where she was. No, don't go in alone, Ovid.
I'll be careful.
Run! What did you say, Ovid?
I said run! She's coming!
With your help, I'll rule the island.
We have to warn the others and get to the lighthouse.
Boss! Hey, boss! Could you ask her to carry me too?
Run!
Hey, Obi told us to run. I wonder why. No wonder.
You're roly-poly roll, Saffron. I win.
Run! Get to the lighthouse!
Yay! Whoa!
Quick, up the ladder! She's coming!
Greetings, Obi. It's Octavia. She thinks she's my mother. Run them out of there, Octavia. Show them who's the boss.
This is no time for TV!
Aha! There's the show I want.
Oh, that music, it's charming. I'm sorry, but I just can't resist dancing to it. Help! Bobo!
He only wanted you to help him lord it over the rest of us on the island.
Look, you lost the snake, but you gained 4 new friends.
That's right. And look at the bright side. Before, you were trapped in that cavern. Now you're free to return to the open sea. It was nice meeting you.
I hope you'll come and visit us again. Bye.
Ooh, right. You caused enough trouble. You trespassing termite. Come here, Woody.
Listen here. I want to ask you about the story. Walking with my head under my feet. I still don't understand what this is. I've never seen anything like this before. Hey, hey gang, it's some terrabang. Hey, hey gang, it's some terrabang. Look into my fantasy world to make your curiosity run.
It's easy for Sulphury to say, look through the columns of the Parthenon. But if you had to hide something in here, where would you put it?
I don't know.
Well then, go on. You go first and search, while I think where the tower can be hidden.
See ya.
Have you ever tried to climb the steps of the Parthenon and approach the columns? No? Uh-huh. You should try it, but take care. They blow your brains out with a whistle.
Gosh, that guide whistles better than a kettle. Maybe I'm taking it a bit personally, but it seems like we're not allowed to go up there.
Well then, let's do it this way. You distract the guide, and I'll try to climb up.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could tell me, down there, wasn't there a small temple that had statues for Kala? Wasn't it down there?
Yeah? Why?
Well, I don't see it anymore.
You'll find the statues in the museum.
In the museum?
Yeah.
Hey, you! Listen, please, can't you just show me, right...
Get down.
Too bad. That trick didn't work. As soon as they see you climbing the Parthenon, they blow their whistles. They do okay as referees. You'll see what I mean if you ever go there. Just try it.
Ooh. We'd better try on the other side.
Yeah. Okay, but this time you go up there while I do the thinking.
Let's go see.
Keep it moving now. Move along, please. You heard what I said, lady. Hey! Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Get down off there!
Now what do we do? If we try to go in there, we could get arrested and end up in jail.
Well, listen, Johnny, something's wrong here. An old man like Sulphury wouldn't have been able to climb up there and hide the tower.
Anyway, how could he dodge the guards? Come on, let's get out of here and think about that message again. Look through the columns of the Parthenon. That makes sense. But why did he add, and have a good meal?
Hey, Johnny, this have a good meal business is making me pretty hungry. Why don't we try and get something to eat?
Good idea. Where are we gonna go?
I've got a list. Right, here we are, Athens. Let's have a look. Restaurants. No, these are too expensive. Taverns, well, Dionysus, garden terrace with good view of the Acropolis. Sounds good. Not too expensive. Oh, no, it's only open in the evening. Calacarino, garden and terrace with folk music and dancing.
No. When I eat, I can't stand music.
Well, there is the Syzygus at the foot of the Acropolis, or the Parthenon Cafe.
Parthenon and have a good meal? Have a good meal at the Parthenon. Come on, Bruno, move.
Hey, take it easy. Let's get our bags first.
Well, let's go then. All this talk about restaurants has made me hungry.
Here you are, kid. With my compliments. Yeah. Make yourself sick with the candies.
Everything okay?
Good. Delicious.
Kind of spicy. What we need is some more wine.
Ah, you would like to try a bottle of Razzina?
Mm-hmm.
Leave it to me. Ah, where is that Razzina Special Reserve? Ah, here it is.
Bruno, look up there. That model.
Those columns. But it's the Parthenon.
Here we are. Look through the columns of the Parthenon and have a good meal. So now what are we going to do?
I'll handle it.
Allow me, gentlemen. Razzina Special Reserve.
What's that thing up there?
Ah, it's an old model of the Parthenon. We've just left it there.
It's not that bad.
Huh, that would be a nice souvenir to bring back home. Would you like to sell it?
Well, no.
Just wait a minute.
I don't know. It's always been here. You know, the chef might get angry. You know, if it was up to me, you could have it. Anyway.
Is that enough?
Oh, yes, that's fine. Now I'll get it down for you.
What if there's nothing inside that piece of junk?
That's a risk we'll just have to take.
Excuse me.
Any problems with the chef?
Don't worry, no problem.
And now, let's take that look through the columns.
Well, there's nothing on this side.
Hey, wait! Look, here it is! The Tower of Pisa! We found it!
And there's another message from the professor. Look!
Fantastic! Come on. Well, aren't you going to read it? Hurry up.
It says, in the island of Rhodes, under the wings of the wind of Mandraki, not on the right, nor on the left.
Oh, what a bore. Another puzzle.
Aren't you glad? If everything goes right, we'll get as far as the island of Rhodes. Come on, let's call Wilner. Excuse me, is it possible to make a long-distance call to Pisa in Italy from here?
Sure, the telephone is over there.
Thanks.
Wait, I'll get Mr. Wilner's number.
Hello, Wilner speaking. Ah, glad to hear you. So?
We found everything.
What about the message?
I'll read it to you. Can you hear me okay? In the island of Rhodes, under the wings of the wind of Mandraki, not on the right nor on the left.
Well, boys, now listen to me. Go to Rhodes and wait for me there at the Grand Hotel.
Well, okay then. We'll meet at Rhodes.
Let's say in a couple of days.
Okay. Goodbye.
Did you hear Mr. Wilner? Go to Rhodes and wait for me at the Grand Hotel.
Please do make yourself comfortable and have a good meal.
You know, this tower's really kind of heavy.
Let me see. Look at this. The same as in the Etruscan tomb. It looks like a musical sign. What do you think?
I don't know. Could be. I think it looks more like a question mark crossed with an exclamation mark.
Yeah, maybe you're right. That's funny.
You better give them to me, otherwise you'll lose them.
Oh, Gianni Bruno, putting such valuables in a traveling bag. It'll travel for sure, with all those thieves, pickpockets, gypsies, and killers around.
Thanks. To Greece.
To the columns of the Parthenon. Cheers.
Cheers.
While you're at it, you guys, why don't you toast the killer's friend, Gypsy? She's here in Greece just for you, though you may not know it yet.
Hello, boys. Can I read your palms?
No, I don't believe in that sort of thing.
Then I'll read the cards to both of you.
Oh, come on, why not?
You better cut. Oh, and you too. Rather interesting.
Really?
Yes. You two are coming from a faraway country.
Sure, we're tourists.
Yeah.
And you've made a long journey looking for something that doesn't belong to you. Also, I can see somebody. Here he is, the Jack of Spades, that at this very moment is conspiring behind your back. Someone that from now on you'll never see again.
Oh, that's good.
You'll never see him again because your journey ends here.
That's impossible.
No. Your journey ends here. Be generous with a poor girl.
Come on, cough up the bread.
Where'd I put my wallet?
In your bag.
Oh, yeah. Hey, the bag! Hey!
Hey, where are you going?
You go that way.
Lost him.
Gone.
He's disappeared.
Now what do we do?
Let's go pick up my guitar.
Oh, no. That trick's too old. First one eats, then one runs away with the bags, and the others chase after. No. If you want to get the guitar back, first you pay the bill.
I get it. Now we gotta wash the dishes.
Listen, Bruno, I only got a glimpse of him. But if I remember him right, I'm sure that guy was the killer.
But how did he manage to find us again?
That's simple. They managed to make Professor Sulfury talk.
And now what are we gonna do? We can't go home because we don't have plane tickets anymore. Wilner's on his way already and will be waiting for us at Rhodes.
You're right.
Where we can't go because we're broke.
And without passports.
Wrong. The passports, I've got them.
So then we can go to Rhodes.
Yeah, and you'll see we'll find the killer again, and with a bit of luck, we'll also get the tower back.
And the message.
Well, why not?
Meanwhile, the killer, happy as a kangaroo, hops back to his hotel. In his pouch, in his pocket, he keeps safe and sound the tower he stole from our two friends.
Hey, babe, would you get me this number?
At once, sir. Booth 1.
Here she is again, the enigmatic lady, Stella.
One moment, please.
Hello.
It's you.
Yes, it's me.
Well, talk to me.
Victory! I got the tower!
Was there a message also?
Yes, I got it too.
Yes?
Yes, boss.
And what does it say?
Wait, I got it. I'll read it to you. On the island of Rhodes, under the wings of the wind of Mandrake, not on the right, nor on the left. Did you hear how beautiful it is? It's like poetry.
Poetry? You're losing your grip, you are.
Yes, sir. I'm the usual stupid one.
So when are you expected to go to Rhodes? Idiot! And stop saying yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'll leave right now for Rhodes. I'm leaving.
What happened? Was that an explosion? Hello? White Fox, calling Black Coyote. Answer me. Don't make me lose my temper. I'll start talking nicely.
Hello, miss, I got cut off.
Can I help you?
Where am I?
Don't you know you're on the island of Rhodes?
No, I'm in Athens. I'm in the Hotel Metropole.
Oh, sure, I'll show you to your room.
But I'm phoning to Italy.
Come.
Hello?
You
Hello?
better get out of the sun. It's very strong at this time of year when you're not used to it. What's your room number?
22.
Take it easy now. I'll
please
take you
give me
back
a
to
line
your hotel.
in
You
room
can
22.
use the phone in your room now.
Doctor, believe me, it's the truth. I give you my word of honor, Doc.
Yes, I believe you. You were in Athens, you were falling, and suddenly here you are.
That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Don't think you're the only one. It happens all the time. It's a typical kind of total amnesia, probably caused by an excess of food, followed by a sunstroke and crossed with some strong emotions.
I don't understand it. I was in the hotel at Athens, going to Italy here.
Did you eat well at Athens?
Yeah,
Did you get sun at Athens?
yeah,
Did you have strong emotion at Athens?
yeah. When I kissed the Leaning Tower of Pisa, then I saw a flash and found myself here in Rhodes. It could be the extraterrestrials did it, Doc.
Give him an injection.
Hey, Doctor, I'd like to phone to Italy.
Yes, tomorrow.
Hello, Black Coyote, calling to White Fox. Mamma mia! Oh.
Meanwhile, Janny and Bruno have just checked the cost of a boat ticket to Rhodes.
I never thought a third-class ticket to Rhodes would be so expensive.
Of course, 250 miles is a lot.
Too bad it's not a couple of miles less. We could swim it.
Don't be stupid. We have got to find some money to pay for the tickets.
You could always sell your guitar.
Never. I'd rather work.
That's an idea. Come on, let's try and find a job.
Have you ever tried to be a waiter without being a waiter? Or a chef without knowing how to cook? Well, stick around. Et voila.
Chef, where are the lemon soles?
They remained in the sea. This morning at the market, there weren't any. We only have mullets.
It doesn't matter. I'll manage okay. Hey, watch this. Are you ready? Nothing up my sleeve. I only require a chopping block. And... voila!
Hey, what do you do to my mullets?
Voila!
But how did you do that?
Ta-da!
Our specialty is Italian spaghetti.
Spaghetti with seafood, yeah?
Lemon sole for table number 6. Spaghetti with seafood for number 4. Right away. Right, seafood 1 and 2. Spaghetti with seafood coming up.
Okay, Speedy. Spaghetti with seafood.
Seafood not fresh. Take away.
Would you care to try them with ragu, sir? They come directly from Italy, by plane.
Ja, bring plain spaghetti mit ragu und noch ein Bier, bitte.
He doesn't like the seafood. Now he wants it with ragu.
Just give it a good wash in warm water and voila, spaghetti with ragu.
A little cheese and voila. airplane ragu, a real specialty.
9. This no plane ragu. I fly always with airplane. Ragu know this. Take away.
Would you prefer a nice salad?
9, 9, 9. I want spaghetti. Spaghetti with very red tomato sauce. Very red tomato sauce. Verstehen Sie?
Now he wants them with red tomatoes. Very red. Okay.
But this is paint. Red paint.
That's right. Here you go. Give him this.
Okay, Picasso. Here it is. Spaghetti with a sauce so red that it can't be any redder. I bet you're not going to like it, sir. Anything wrong, sir?
Oh, no. This very good. Yeah, very, very good. Taste also
No,
you.
thanks.
No, taste.
I've crossed the border, I've been trapped by greed. While the sun spied on me, while the bright stars fell down. I've walked weariness and climbed big mountains, and the bleak shadows didn't seize me anymore. In my skin some adventure emotions, with the first more cold and danger. I pass and burn, oceans of questions. I pass and burn, oceans of questions.
The Smurfs Meet Godzilla will not be seen at this time, so that this channel can test its emergency warning system by airing an alarming program. For total disaster, please stay tuned.
You know, Alistair, it takes a lot of courage for us to come in here every day and waste $5 on these games.
I don't know about that, Kevin. I think it takes even more courage to go home and explain to your parents how you lost the $5.
Father, that's all. I don't know what to make of Kevin, Lance.
How about a souffle?
Oh, Dad, this is serious.
That's right, dear. You see, Kevin is a wimp. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. It's just that there's this bully at school who calls him a wimp and beats him up all the time.
Is that right, son? Listen, you can't let him get away with that. You gotta learn to fight back.
Well, that's easy for you to say. He's half my size.
Oh. Well, then you just gotta have the courage to run away.
Good idea. Come on, Kevin. Let's go down to the track and practice running. Hi.
The theme of today's show is courage. That quality which allows us to stand fast in the face of danger. Ross, am I being set up here?
Cut. Yeah, cut. Christine, you just blew the opening. Whatever made you think it was being set up?
I don't know. It was that line about stand fast in the face of danger.
Barf, come here.
Yeah?
Why do you call this cheese and tomato burger a special? I mean, there's no cheese or tomato on it.
That's why I call it a special.
You know, I think Barf ought to pay us for eating in this place. It's a wonder we don't all die.
I know what you mean. Like, I could get bitter meat biting my lip.
I heard that.
Well, admit it, Barfy. It must take a lot of guts to make a burger like this.
A lot of guts? No, there's no more than a quarter pound in there. All right, well, okay. All right, you guys win. From now on, I'll serve half-pounders. Oh, Alistair, don't waste it. Here.
Christine, I don't know how I'm going to face school today. Big Red's going to beat me up. I didn't do any of my math homework. I forgot my phys ed kit. And to top it all, I didn't practice my piccolo all week.
Oh, come on, Alistair. Nothing is ever as bad as it seems. I know for a fact that piccolo class is canceled today. It's canceled?
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
Here's what you're reading. Oh, The Lives of Heroic Women.
Oh, it must be a short book. You know, guys are a lot more courageous than girls.
Women, Alistair. Women.
Okay, women then.
Well, that just shows how much you know. I mean, look at women like Marie Curie, who died discovering radium, or Harriet Tubman, who worked to free the slaves.
Okay, then what about Lawrence of Arabia?
Amelia Earhart.
The astronauts.
There are women astronauts too, Alistair. There's no doubt in my mind after reading this book that women are far more courageous than
I'm telling
boys.
you, Christine, there should be more men that are more courageous than girls.
Hey,
No
you kids.
way.
Hey! Your dentist is on the line. He can only take one of you, so you better decide which one gets the appointment.
Oh, you go ahead. I'm only partway through the book.
No, Christine, you're a courageous girl. No, you're a courageous woman.
Yeah, no, but Alistair, listen, I really want to read the book. No, but I want to finish it. You go to the dentist, really.
Oh, Dad. Call the dentist. Build up your courage and call the dentist, Dad.
Lisa, no, never mind. It'll go away eventually.
No, it won't. Now be brave and call the dentist.
I told you, Lisa. Oh, it'll go away eventually. It always does. This one did. And this one. And...
What are you lifting weights for? I'm practicing courage.
Lifting weights is practicing courage? I thought courage was a matter of attitude.
Well, Doug, first you get the muscles. Then you can have an attitude.
You got a long way to go, man.
How long have you and Dad been married?
Oh, goodness, let me see. Well, I guess it must be about 18 years now.
It sure must have taken a lot of courage to live through all those years.
No, dear, not really. Just a strong stomach.
Christine, don't encourage your mother.
What's the matter, sir?
All my life, I've been afraid of going into the principal's office.
But, sir, you are the principal.
I know. Only makes it worse.
Where does the school board find them? And why do they always put him in charge?
Come on, Doug. Go for it.
Take a big bite.
You can do it.
Hiya, guys. What are you doing?
We dared Dougie to eat more than one of Barfy's burgers, and if he does, he wins this Medal of Courage.
Well, that is if he lives.
I heard that.
Well, you gotta admit, you deserve a medal to eat in this place.
What do you mean? You deserve a medal. I should get a medal for allowing you kids to eat my food. You know, I could be arrested for serving this stuff.
Oh.
Hi, Christine.
Dougie, what are you doing with that chicken?
It's my attack chicken.
An attack chicken? That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah? Just try and pet it.
Who ever heard of petting a stupid chicken? Something tells me this is just another stupid excuse to introduce some opposite sketches.
Hey! Are you kids asleep?
What do you want, Dad?
Your mother thinks there's a burglar downstairs.
What?
A burglar. Shh. Now listen, I want you to get your slippers on, and then you sneak downstairs, and if there's a burglar there, you tell him to go away.
Dad, I just want to get some sleep, okay?
What are you, some kind of a coward? Come on, get out of here. Get downstairs. Hurry up. I don't want your mother to worry.
Out. Kevin.
Yes, sir?
Have you been bullying Dougie?
No, sir.
Why not? Kevin, you know it's the job of the biggest kid in the class to pick on and beat up the smallest kid in the class.
But, sir, Dougie's a killer. Have you ever been in a fight with him?
Kevin, will you grow up and show some spunk? You've got to pluck up your courage, boy. There are responsibilities that we all have to face sometimes. We may not want to do it, but we've got to do it. Now, I'm going to be out in that schoolyard later this afternoon, and I want to see you and Dougie in a real brawl. Oh, and by the way, this time, break his nose.
Every day you come home from work crying. What is it this time?
A cop gave me a speeding ticket, and a guy ripped my good suit coat, hit me over the head with my lunch pail, and then he stole it. And the Speaker of the Senate docked me 3 days' pay.
Dad, you don't understand. Tell him, be brave and take it like a kid. I mean, I can't take you to work every morning.
Well, listen, wait a minute, Alistair. I'll try harder tomorrow. Really, I will. Could I have $5 for a pizza?
No, but you can earn $5 for a pizza. Go mow the lawn.
Oh, and then these nylons. Well, like...
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
Could you lend me $1,000?
1,000? Christine, you have a lot of guts asking for that kind of money. Only some kind of airhead would lend you it.
Well, that's why I asked you.
Oh, okay. Would you take a check?
Oh, sure. I'll need 2 pieces of ID as well.
Okay, attention, class. Look, I've read over all of your papers on the assignment, What Courage Means to Me. And a worse set of papers I have never seen. Lisa Ruddy seems to be the only one who understood the subject. Lisa, you got A.
You mean it was actually that good?
No, Lisa. It was terrible. But anyone who dares to pass in a paper like this has got to have a lot of courage.
Oh, liver. I hate liver.
Come on, Alistair. It can't take that much courage just to eat a little bit of liver. You know, when I was your age, when we were kids, we'd prove our courage by eating worms.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, and now there ain't nothing I can't eat.
Okay, I'll make you a deal.
Hmm?
If I eat this liver, then you come down to Barbee's with me and have a hamburger.
Alistair, if you don't like the liver, you don't have to eat it.
You guys, look at this. Come here. Look, wanted. Part-time worker at the nuclear power plant, transferring radioactive isotopes.
No experience necessary. You'd have to have a lot of guts to take a job like that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have them very long if you did.
Get it. What's your score now, Alistair?
Well, 23,006,000.
Oh, is that ever good?
Yeah, I hope I can top it.
Yeah, go.
You know, I really admire you kids.
You admire our split?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, because it takes a lot of courage to play these video games.
It does?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, you might be playing this frogette here, and you might get hit by a truck. Or over there, and the monkey might drop a barrel on your head. Or a ghost could just gobble you up like that. I mean, you might be just standing there, and all of a sudden, and you'd be gone, wiped out, disappeared.
You gotta be kidding. That never really happens, does it?
Well, not here, at least not yet, but it could.
Yeah. Alistair, don't turn. Turn this way.
I'm going to have to get these machines changed before I lose all my customers.
This is a rumor. But, really, it's not, okay? It's actually some ink I got on me a bet.
Don't look now, but there's a trash can coming this way.
Kevin! What are you doing in that suit of armor?
Oh, I'm practicing courage, so nobody will call me a wimp anymore.
Does that thing help?
Well, sure, you know the old saying, in days of old when knights were bold.
Well, I guess with all that iron protection, you could be pretty brave, all right.
Yeah, I guess if anyone does hit you, you'll get a really sore fist.
I hope so. Well, see you later.
You know, Christine, knights in those days were pretty brave, but they must have had a hard time walking.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's why they rode horses.
But, Mom, I said I wanted a night shirt, not a night suit.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. It's just that when you asked me, you see, your father was rehearsing a speech, and, well, I didn't hear you. Oh, well. Lights out.
Oh, help me! Oh, help me! Save me from the terrible dragon!
Don't worry, fair princess. I'll save you from the fearful dragon. Stupid dragon. And not. And.
Oh, no. Well, that's the third night that dragon has devoured this week. Why do you keep luring all those poor, unfortunate, stupid princes here all the time?
Well, Mom, you know how testy Seymour the dragon gets when he's hungry. Anyway, he loves canned food.
You know, methinks yon princess hath a point, Queenie.
Don't encourage her, King Lance.
You Can't Do That on Television will return after these messages.
Mom, have you seen my teddy bear?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Alistair, you're too old to need a teddy bear.
Well, I like my teddy bear, and he's company for me. And most of all, he protects me from the boogeyman.
Oh. Well, all right then, dear. You can have Teddy, but you're going to have to wait till he finishes making a sandwich for your father.
Oh, thanks. Listen, I hope you put mayonnaise in it this time.
Oh. Come on, Teddy, come to bed and protect me from the boogeyman. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Did you see that? Those guys, they just walked right over Kevin without even offering to help him get up. That's disgusting.
Well, exactly, and that just goes to prove how mean and unfeeling and unsensitive guys can be. You have to have the courage to stop being so macho and learn to be more sensitive to other people's feelings.
Exactly. Well, let's go tell them.
Okay. Kevin, don't you worry. I'm going to go give him a piece of my mind.
Sure you can spare it?
Hey, Doug. Yes, Alistair? You know, this whole show's been about courage, but it's twice as hard being a coward. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, you'll always be afraid of being afraid.
If I wrote that joke, I'd be afraid to tell it.
Well, I guess that's why they gave it to me. You know, I'm pretty brave, and I'm almost as brave as a chicken. You know how brave a chicken is.
A chicken? Get real, Alistair.
No, Christine, it's the bravest animal. I mean, not only does it get its neck wrung, its wings torn off, and its legs broken, it gets picked on all week.
That sounds like Christine at school. Oh, Dougie.
Yes, Lisa?
Do you know, you have to be really brave to show your parents a really bad report card.
Oh, I never do that.
Don't you ever have a bad report card?
No, I never take my bad ones home.
Moose?
Yeah, Alistair?
There's this guy at school, and he always takes my lunch money. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else he beats me to a pulp.
Alistair, that's terrible. Why don't you stand up for your rights?
Why bother? But, I look on it as the best diet I ever had.
Maybe you should introduce Lisa to this guy. She could use a diet like that. Or any diet, for that matter.
Not funny, Christine. Oh, Alistair.
Yes, Lisa?
We know Christine bravely disregards the rules at school every day.
What rules?
I am talking to Alistair.
What rules?
Well, the rules that say no dogs allowed.
Hey, Lisa.
Yes, Lucy?
It's too bad the audience can't see you when you leave the studio after today's show.
Why?
Well, that's going to be the greatest feat of courage you've ever performed. Because I'm going to be waiting for you in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Yeah.
Break it up, will you?
Kevin, you're still lying on the floor? I would have thought that by now you would have learned how to get up.
This suit of armor isn't all it's cracked up to be, Christine. In fact, it takes a lot of courage to wear this stupid tin can.
Really?
Well, yeah. Okay, for example, what do you think would happen if I got water on this thing?
Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. This is not fair. I'm not the one who said water. Did.
But Christine, he is in a suit of armor.
What does that have to do with it?
Listen, if we get that suit of armor wet, it will rust. It is a rented suit. The program cannot afford to get it cleaned.
I tried to tell you, Christine.
Alistair, did that kid beat you up again?
Yeah, but I told him if he didn't stop this time, I'd send the bravest guy in the block to beat up his dad.
Who's that?
You.
Me? Oh, wait a minute. Valerie, did you hear that? Your son has become a fight promoter.
Well, I think that's very enterprising of you, Alistair. What odds are you giving, dear?
10 to 1.
10 to 1? I didn't know you had that much faith in your old man.
I don't. It's 10 to 1 you lose.
Oh, well, in that case, Alistair, I'd like to place $5 on the other gentleman.
Alistair, don't encourage your mother.
It's 10 to 1.
You're right. I'll take 5 of that.
What's this?
Back to the doctor. Learning to camp out is very important in earning your courage badge. So today, boys, we're going to camp out right here, and you're going to learn a little about courage. Now, Alistair, did you bring the tent?
Yes, sir.
Good boy. And Dougie, did you bring the compass?
Yes, sir.
Good boy. Now, Alistair, I want you to pitch the tent over there.
Yes, sir.
Wait, and Lisa, now you go and collect some wood and build a campfire.
Yes, sir.
But don't burn your fingers the way you did last time. Now, boys, one more thing. I don't want you wandering about out in the woods. Very dangerous. It's full of wild, ferocious, man-eating beasts. We don't want to make them nervous.
Sure is gonna be fun, sir. Where's your tent, sir?
My tent? This is your test of courage, not mine. Goodbye, boys. See you in the morning.
You mean you're not camping out here with us? Oh, sir.
Of course not. Are you ridiculous or something? It's very dangerous out there. By the way, boys, don't feed the bears.
Ready? Aim.
Hold it. Stop the execution.
What is it this time?
What am I being shot for?
You are being shot for accepting a dare.
What's so wrong with that?
Oh, no, you must never, ever accept a dare. That is the most foolish thing you could possibly do. And that's why we're going to shoot you so you can't do it again. All right. Ready? Aim.
Well, hold it.
What?
Well, don't I get a last request?
Oh, not again. Do we have... Oh, all right. What is your last request?
I dare you to shoot me.
That is one sneaky kid.
Don't sitting with me.
Hey!
All right, boy.
What's going on back there?
Well, Dad, you dare me to stand on my head.
Well, you stop standing on your head, Alistair, and get on up here. And that goes for you too, Dougie. I hope that you boys would realize that giving a dare and accepting a dare is not allowed on my bus. You're going to have to get out again, and you're going to have to walk home. Wait a minute. Why, listen, every time I let you two out, it's right in front of this video arcade. Yeah, 4 times this week you've done something wrong, and for 4 times straight we've stopped right in front of that video arcade.
I guess it's a coincidence.
Yeah, well, hold it! Hold it! The rest of you sit down and shut up.
Good night, Alice.
Good night.
And good night, Dougie. Now, you boys sleep tight.
Mom, will you stay with us just for a while?
Whatever for?
Oh, he's just a scaredy cat.
I am not.
He's too. He thinks that big, fat, ugly monster's gonna come and get him.
Dougie, I'm not going to let you watch any more television. You're getting some very strange ideas. And don't be silly. You're too big for this sort of thing. You should be brave.
Please, Mom, I'm really scared.
Oh, well, all right. Just this once. But not for long, Dougie. Now, you've got to realize there is no such thing as big, fat monsters.
Valerie! She might come
Ross, isn't it time to roll the credits yet?
In about 5 seconds.
You know, Ross, I don't think it's wise to show the names of the people responsible for this.
It may not be wise, Moose, but I think you'll admit that it's the greatest display of courage ever seen on this show. Roll 'em.
Do That on Television has been a stand fast in the face of danger production.
Sure, that's easy for you to say. You haven't got your 2 feet glued to the floor.
See, and then this guy kept comparing me to Brooke Shields, so? But there's no comparison. I know. That's what he said, too. Oh, no. Here comes Kevin in his Knight of Armor suit. Kevin, what are these for?
Well, they're to stop me in case I fall down again.
Well, you look like you're ready to spring into action, Kevin. Go upstairs. You know, with a bunch of people walking around dressed like that, now I know why they called it the Dark Ages.
The mysterious Black Arrow rides again in Roustabout from Monday the 30th of May on the Children's Channel. A new tyrant rules Moat House, the castle stronghold, the evil Captain Brock, who has inherited the title of Lord of the Manor from Sir Daniel Brackley. Clashes between Brock's men and the outlaws prompt Black Arrow to don his mask once again and ride out in defense of the oppressed. But Black Arrow isn't the only person to return unexpectedly.
Brackley.
Sir Daniel Brackley? Sir Daniel Brackley, indeed.
Join the infamous Black Arrow from Monday the 30th of May in Roustabout on the Children's Channel.